Looks like we're live. Just gotta make sure. Alright, control room, nice. Oh, nice, someone was actually waiting. Hello, Icy. Ugh. Dang, alright, gotta make sure this thing is work. Yep, says live. Alright, so, oh, forgot to press invite others. Alright, well, I can see that we're live, the voice is working and stuff. I'll be right back, though. I'm gonna wait for this, though. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. But have any of y'all seen the leaks for the new megas? I don't want to leak anything about it, but like, not only are there like a bunch of them coming, but like, there's just a bunch of them coming. Some of them, if the leaks are to be believed, one or two of them I'm excited for, but I feel like they're only doing them out of like to make the community not pissed off at them. But honestly, most of the ones they picked, granted, they probably needed the boost with a mega, but most of them are just Pokemon that are just like, ooh, cool. And some of them are just straight up, why didn't they get them in the first place? And honestly, we even got like descriptions of what they look like too, so that's wild. Dang. Not many people play Dynamax Adventures anyway. Like sometimes I'll get a full lobby, sometimes it's just me and one other guy. But I at least wait out the time. Also, I've been doing a lot of these off camera. Out of like, if I'm being honest, boredom. Because now that I have the Shiny Charm, I did so much work for it, I want to use it. But speaking of that, I have been trying, and I mean literally trying, to get use out of my Xbox. Because I have a Series X, and if I'm being honest here, I bought it just to eventually play GTA 6. And on top of that, Ice Fang, both of these are physical moves. I think Morpeko is a, well, dang, both, it's a special attacker, but hey, Electric Dark is probably a pretty good typing. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I have 2 games I'm trying to work on right now, but honestly, I'm going for the Halo game right now. Years ago, like, I think like a year ago, maybe 2 by now probably, I bought the Halo Master Chief Collection at somewhere. I cannot remember where I bought it. I genuinely don't remember. I think it was at a secondhand game store. Ooh. Nah, we go on bug type so I can get that Alolan Sandslash. I mean, well, it goes over that way, I think. Okay, we can still choose the Steel type. That Steel type is an Alolan Sandslash. And Alolan Sandslash is pretty dang good when you give it enough Swords Dances. Like, I am dead serious when I say that. Alright. And of course, well, I don't know, I have an Electric type, so this shouldn't take too long. But what I have been playing Halo recently, or trying to. Move changes depending on the user's form. Oh wait, it's a special attack. Alright. Hey, at least it has Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt has to be the most powerful electric type. The most general electric type, I should say. Or I guess you could classify it as a casual powerful move. Like, Psychic is the go-to psychic move. Like, it's a special psychic move that has 90 base power. Then, for Dark, I think it's Dark Pulse. Water, I think it's Surf. When a Surf doesn't have 100% accuracy, so I guess, like, Water Pulse would be that. Grass would probably be... like... I don't really know. I don't really know. Oh, or will actually is a move that changes depending on the typing. Wait, why don't I just and I can't Dynamax anymore. That is one thing that really pisses me off about this game. You either have to Dynamax first turn in this thing, or you have to recharge it, which makes no sense to me. Okay, so the Rage Powder makes it where only he's getting attacked. Drain, it's alright. Dang, if it's doing that much undynamaxed, I wonder how much it would do Dynamaxed. Grace Terrain, that should heal us. But, okay, back to what I was saying. So, with Halo, and I got one of my friends in a server mad. Well, he's more or less just an acquaintance. But, like, okay, so I've been playing it in order, I suppose. Like, I'm playing Combat Evolved, then I'm going to play 2, then 3, then 4, because that's as much as Halo goes for, right, in the Master Chief Collection. And I'm not paying for Xbox Live. I just don't have, not only do I not have the money for it, I just don't have any games worth it, I guess. Like, okay, I could use it on, like, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, but if I'm being honest, until they release a new Zombies map, I'm not going to care. Which, have they revealed? It's like the mansion or something. Four days ago. Okay, so in like maybe 2 weeks they're releasing a new map. I don't know. But anyway, I just have no use for Xbox Live, so I don't have the ability to play Halo. Like, from what I've been told, this is just what I've been told. Halo was good because of its single-player campaign being revolutionary for the time, and its multiplayer being good, because if we're being honest, it was probably the first shooter to be online, I think, on Xbox. That's what I was told. I can't play the multiplayer, because I don't have Switch Online, Xbox Online, and honestly I don't want to. But also, just, I gotta say, the first Halo game, playing it as my first Halo game in 2025, it's just not doing it for me. They're saying like, oh, it gets good really, like they said, it gets real good after, once you're in the middle of the game. There's only 10 missions in that game, so you're telling me I have to get halfway through the campaign for it to get really good? And on top of that, it's just, I'm only on mission, I think, 3 or 4 right now, and like, it was a drag getting through them. Like, I'm kind of just playing it now just to get not only a use out of my Xbox, but just to feel like I didn't waste $25 on the game. Which, I mean, $20 for a game, compilation of 4 different games is a steal. It's just, in a franchise I've never played before, wanting to get all 4 games for a cheap price to try it out, and getting disappointed kind of feels like a waste. However, maybe Halo 2 and 3 will be better. Everyone says 4 sucked, but I'll be the judge of that if I get around to it. But I personally just don't see a point in the game right now. Like in 2001 it was probably revolutionary, but for right now it's just not doing it for me. I'm good without it. So one of the robots are gonna get a... Alright, please go. I'm going Alolan Sandslash, because that Alolan Sandslash will do us wonders with its ice typing. No! Why the electric type? Hell, go for fairy if anything. Alright, a bit worn down. I genuinely wish that you could like go separate paths and just have robot people join you or something. Like everyone go a different path and then meet up at the end with your choice of Pokemon to take it down, something like that. Because now, since it's an electric type, I can't do anything. I am an electric type Pokemon. I'm using an electric type Pokemon. So I'm kind of just sitting here useless because I don't have any defensive moves. I mean, maybe Dark Pulse will do something, but I'm saving the Ice Fang for the last phase. Speaking of which, is Giratina what's its special attack? Special defense is 120, defense is 120. Okay, so it's even across the board, so it really doesn't matter what you hit it with. What is his base stat total? 660. They may as well have just given it 110 attack and 100 speed. I mean, it's a legendary. Give it 700 stats across the board. Well, that's just me. I'm not a game designer. Also, may I say, Morpeko is probably the most, well, cool Pika clone we've gotten. Also, I can't tell if Morpeko is a special attacker or not. Wait, let me check its stats. Quickly check its summary. Special attack. Oh, so it's a physical attacker? Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't know it was a physical attacker. Well, I know it was a physical attacker. I would have been using it as a physical attacker. Now I feel dumb. Bum, bum. Da-da-dum. Bum, 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 da-da-dum. But I just want anybody else's opinion on the matter. Is it bad that I just can't stand Halo, starting it off with Halo 1 in 2025? Cause like personally, it's just not working for me. Well, at least Jigglypuff's more of a defensive Pokemon right now. Let's do this. Might as well Dynamax. Boom, boom. Also, is it weird that I've done like maybe 70 Dynamax adventures over the course of playing Sword? Granted, I only got the game this year. Is it weird that I still haven't gotten a shiny yet? Like, at all? Like, and even with the shiny charm, I still haven't gotten a shiny. And from a math standpoint, that means every time I conduct a Dynamax adventure, there's a 1 in 25 chance one of the Pokemon I'm using is going to be shiny. So, I'm questioning when at least one of the Pokemon that I'm using are going to be shiny. I kind of wonder, does Morpeko have a hidden ability? I'm pretty sure every Pokemon has one. Let's see, Angry Mode, Angry Mode. Nope, it literally only has one ability. So like, if you use a ability patch on it, will it just do nothing and waste it? I kind of wonder. So anyway, how's everybody's day been going so far? Because mine's been pretty alright so far. Granted, I woke up extremely late. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna stick with everybody but me got paralyzed. I'm just gonna say I'm good without it because I don't need a new electric type. I guess it's good to be an electric type. So we got a poison fairy or a normal type. However, well, we went the normal type route. All right. Well, actually, the normal type should be fine because that means at least one of us will have an immunity to most of Giratina's attacks. Actually, is there actually a guide? Is there like a set thing of like Giratina's moves in Pokemon Sword? Because if there's actually a Dynamax Adventure list, I should say, like if there's like a list of its move. Like I'm looking into this, I don't really see any indicator of like, are their moves always say Giratina always has like Shadow Ball or usually has Dragon Claw and Shadow Claw on it, and then it'll just immediately. This is the weird thing to be like from a weird gameplay standpoint. It'll give it both the ability to use regular moves, but while Dynamaxed, and then also use Dynamax moves on top of that. Which, I mean, to a point makes sense, I guess. Granted, I think that's how all of the Dynamax Adventure, or Dynamax Pokemon work in general. Let's see, Aura Wheel. Yeah, at least it's hitting big. But I had no idea Morpeko was a physical attacker. I thought it would be a special attacker from its electric typing. Usually it is. Water's... Oh, I must have swapped abilities with somebody. Or not. Why did it give me that ability? Venomous Shock should do a decent bit. Oh, and it's poisoned. Might as well use this thing while I can use it. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. That should kill. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. I swear, if my first shiny and this thing is a shiny Lickitung, I already have like 2 or 3 of these things. Watch, because I said that it's going to be shiny. That'd be hilarious, actually. But anyway, so to anyone watching, what is y'all's favorite Pokemon game? I mean, hey, I see you're good. Better to be late than not show up at all. And even if you didn't show up at all, if I'm being honest, don't feel like you have to show up for every stream if you can't. Like, don't feel bad. I think I'm gonna go that. One of these two need to take it though. What? Did it not take it? What? I thought the robots always took the one of the Pokemon that the 2 human players didn't take. Well, that could be trouble. Alright. I think I'm the one who needs the Dynamax here because if I can. Nope. I have multiple. Okay. Oh, it's not even 100% accuracy. Oh my god. Rage Powder. Okay, it's going to be targeting a Mungus. Oh god. We're going to lose so many hearts. Ooh, I got poisoned. That early on is pretty. Oh, come on! I don't feel I need to. Don't worry. Oh, that's nice. Wait, did it change my ability just now? I don't know what ability it changed it to. You're technically doing the same for me? Nice. Granted, it gives you something to do, but also, bro, what MJTV says is true. It's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Even being at 95, like, I don't get that. Oh, and, well, I'm dead. Oh, well, no, I guess not. But no, I don't get it. Why put the accuracy at 95 at all? Just bump it up to 100. And that still did basically nothing, even being super effective. I need the Dynamax whenever I can. It's already poisoned, so it's going to be taking chip damage. Okay, I can Dynamax. I need to use Aura Wheel. Oh crap, Aura Wheel isn't even at its full power yet. Will I change forms? Dynamaxed? Oh, I'm sorry that you've been lonely for a good bit. I am really hoping though that Morpeko can still. Ah crap! No, I can't. Cause it swapped my ability, so I can't go into hangry mode. So wow, I will not be able to use my superior physical attack. Crap! Them changing my ability has probably screwed us. Why did he use? I can't change forms. My Dark Pulse is gonna do nothing. And maybe my Ice Fang will do better because it's fit. Actually, yeah. I need to use Ice Fang. 120, 130, but it's physical, so that'll be like 240, I think. We're gonna lose like 2 hearts eventually. We haven't even gotten it halfway down. And it's already getting desperate. Oh, that's 1 heart. Or is that 2? I can't remember the messages if I'm being honest. That's still doing nothing. Oh crap, and the chip damage from ice. Lowered its attack, special attack, entrapment. Buffered by the hail. That's gonna kill somebody else. Oh no, I did not mean to. Oh fuck. Well, that's 2 hearts down. I'm gonna have to use my inferior dark type. So to lower its defense. Max 1's probably gonna kill. Yep. So that's 3 hearts. Yeah, we ain't winning this. We ain't winning this at all. There's basically, unless somehow it misses all of its moves enough for us to kill it, there's just no way. Nope, we're not getting halfway through this. But I mean, even without both of those Pokemon being 1 hit from ice, they're gonna get targeted either way. And like, these Pokemon can't do anything in this situation. None of them are strong against the Pokemon. Among Us is probably our only hope, but even if, they're basically gonna get 2-shot by Dragon Claw. Actually, I keep using Scary Face the whole time. Hopefully paralysis makes it unable to move. These moves are doing chip damage at best. Its defense is falling at least. Alright, more Peko. Please, for the love of God, have your aura ability again. Cause let me check that. It has the hunger switch, thank God. We may still have a chance because I finally have my ability back. I do not know why it took my ability. Oh wait, it's lowering its defense again. And it just nullified all of that. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, Among Us isn't really attacking, honestly. Okay, I'm in hangry mode. I can finally use the full power of this move, and it should hit big. Thankfully, Rage Powder is going first. Ooh, that's doing big damage. I genuinely wish that the damn robot wouldn't have taken my ability. Because this thing would have been dead by now if it wouldn't have taken my ability. Oh my god! Okay, as long as I stay in dark mode... I'm really hoping I stay in dark mode this whole time. I can use this 2 more times and I'm gonna basically have to use Ice Fang. How much Rage Powder does this thing get? Speed Rose, so don't use it against me. I don't know. At least his attack is getting lowered. We only have like 1 more heart left, I think. And there it goes. Of course, as I mention it. I hate that system though. Like, it's such a dumb system. Okay, not shiny, not shiny. Yo! It's shiny! Ha! That's a shiny Toxtricity! And it's G-Maxed! That's a shiny right there. Haha! Definitely taking that home. I'm not giving it a nickname. I'm gonna send it to the box for right now. Actually, no. Let me take it and put it into my party. I actually used the Toxtricity on my team. Alright, let me... I have one on my team. Look. Where is it, though? Is this it? Yep, that's a shiny one. And it's a female. Let me put this at the top of my team. I think I can walk around with it outside. I don't know about in... I literally joined this DLC area. Nope. Wait, no, I think I can do it. I can do it in the Isle of Armor, I know that. And my controller's joystick drifting right now. That's my first shiny in this game, like, at all. Let's go to the Fields one. I don't know why. I don't know how you unlock it in the DLC area. That's one thing I will say. The following in this game sucks, but it's cool seeing it just out and about. And it's an amped form, too. Like, look, it does a slog, and then... Hold on, let me try doing it against this Kingler. Toxtricity. Nice. It isn't a square shiny, but honestly, I really don't care. What moves is it? Why is this like identical to what my champion team one is? Nice. All right, back to the Dynamax adventure. I just wanted to walk around with it for a second and see how it looked. Also, why is there no shortcut to the map in this game? I swear there used to be one. Everyone said there used to be one, like by pressing minus, but pressing minus just brings up my bike now. Oh look, there's 3 people in the den, or there was. Hopefully that means more people will join this time. I'm so glad I at least got a shiny for this. That's my first shiny in this thing, and like, I need to make a playlist of how many times I've done this hunt. Oh wait, I need to add one more to the counter, so on the 20th one, I got a shiny. Or 20th live one, I should say. That's nice. I actually was gonna try and get a shiny Toxtricity. Or at least a shiny Toxel and then evolve it. Hey, that's a... What's that, the first one I did? I think it's the first one I did for today's stream, and it was shiny. Imagine we get another one. But hey, look, I was talking about shinies and then one showed up. Like, in the den. That's my first one ever in this game, like, at all. So that's nice. Dang, but this communication thing, I hate this though. The communication, please stand by, it happens while the timer's going. So, because the Switch can't connect to things in this game for whatever reason, it'll take till probably 30 seconds are left on the clock to find people, and then I'm screwed. Like, that's one thing I genuinely hate about this. Like, unless you set a link code or whatever. Actually, I don't even know if you can. If I were to play this with, like, viewers or something, could I? I don't know. There probably definitely is. I just don't know don't know about it. But, like, look. half the time's already gone just connecting to the dang thing. So odds are I'm probably going to get just one more person again, unless there's 2 other people out there. Or maybe it's trying to connect to a different console to find other people? Because I really don't know. I don't know what it means by connecting. Or communicating. Like, it's like a minute left. I know, that would be so much fun. Like, actually, I want to look that up. How to... Max Adventures with Brand. Connect to the internet, access the max layer, and you can set... Okay, so you can just set... Add link code by pressing invite others, I think. No? Like, look, there's only 10 seconds left and it hasn't even communicated. Actually, I'm curious, what's going to happen because it hasn't communicated? Called off due to a lack of... So, okay, so it must be looking for people then. Yes, you have to have the DLC to be able to do this. But yeah, you have to have the DLC to be able to participate in these. Now, if I were to do just a regular 5-star raid or something, then you could probably play if you have Switch Online. But in all honesty, outside of grinding those things for like a few trade evolutions for the decks or for Pokemon that are rare and happen to be able to be found in there, then there's really no point in doing the star raids. You can't afford it? Fair enough. Honestly, actually, I don't know if I've told anyone this. There's a funny story. So, I was completely broke in December, like before the start of the year, and I had like $30 to my name. And see, how my Switch Online works is I buy it for $20 for an entire year. And the reason I did that was when I bought my Switch. Well, here, the story of how I bought my Switch was basically I bought the Switch, got Smash Bros. And Legends Arceus, played a good bit of Legends Arceus, then swapped to Scarlet and Violet because I pre-ordered Scarlet and Violet. Anyway, but like I bought online because at the time Scarlet and Violet was brand new. The Terra raids were still a thing. Everyone was doing those. There was like the Walking Lake event, the Charizard event, stuff like that. So I had a reason to have Switch Online. And also to complete my Pokedex because there was actually people online trading the trade evolutions. I mean, hell, even to this day, Scarlet and Violet is still the newest game. So people are still being like, hey, I can give you the trade evolutions if you need it, etc. But for the time being, at the time when I was broke, Scarlet and Violet had like calmed down. There weren't many events going on, and I just happened to still have online. And I was using it for other games like Smash Bros. When I was bored, Mario Kart when I was bored. Like basically, I only really play Mario Kart and Smash Bros. Out of pure boredom now. But anyway, what happened was I completely forgot that I had it on an automatic system. I had set it to automatically pay $20 every, like, December 5th or something like that. And I just forgot about it. Because, I mean, I wasn't expecting... Yo, what's up, dude? I genuinely was not expecting to be completely broke in December last year. And, I mean, to be fair, when you buy something and it's a year later... you completely forget about it. Like, it's one of the reasons I don't pay for, like, Disney Plus or anything, because, one, I don't really need it. But also, I know if I were to, say, buy Xbox Live and put the automatic payment system on, I'd forget, and it would just continuously charge me, like, what, $20 a month or whatever it is now for Game Pass or whatever, and I'd just completely forget about it because I barely play my Xbox. And that's like one of the things I'm really scared of. Like, I never want to put anything on autopay because I know I'm going to eventually forget about it and be like overcharged to hell and back. Alright, what we got? Frostmoth, Shinnok, what's that? Relicanth, Beartick. Okay, there's a good few ice types. Let's go the poison route. Oh, but Turner, you missed it. I got a shiny Toxtricity in this thing. But if you don't know how this works, basically you fight 4 different Pokemon with rental Pokemon, and like you basically have to make it to the end to get to Giratina, and then at the end you'll see if everything is shiny or not, or if anything is shiny or not. It's kind of complicated, but if you like sat here for like 5 minutes and just watched me play, you'd understand. At least I got 4 people that are actually humans this time. Alright, Scorching Sands, what's this? Definitely need to do that against Amoonguss. But like, personally, I just don't pay for subscription services. And really, I don't like it. I don't, well, no. My sister has, or had, Disney Plus at one point. I was kind of mooching off her Disney Plus thing. I kind of was, but I only was really using it to watch Loki and the new Spider-Man TV show. Now I kind of just don't use it at all, if it's even still active. But also, most things on like streaming services, most of the time I see no real... most stuff that they put straight to streaming services, I just don't see potential in them most of the time. Like, I've completely stopped caring about the MCU, for example. But that new Spider-Man show, it is genuinely good. The animation's a little wacky, being like a literal cartoon, or not cartoon, a literal comic book come to life. But that's just a cool outlook to me. Anyway, but other than that, I just don't like subscription service. And like I said, I barely play my Xbox. I've been trying to get into Halo. I have the disc and everything for the collector, the Master Chief Collection. I can't even remember how I got it. I am pretty sure me or my brother bought it at some secondhand store or GameStop. One of the two. But like, I just cannot get into it. Honestly, what I'm thinking about doing is just... I'm gonna slog through Halo 1 and then just hope that Halo 2 is better. But by the way, I'm just playing the campaigns. I don't feel like buying Xbox Live. And even if I wanted to play Halo Online, why not just play Halo Infinite? Actually, maybe I should try that. Maybe I should play Halo Infinite to see like the more online, because most of the time when people play shooter games, most of the time they don't really care about like the campaign. They go straight for the shooter game part. Well, now with Call of Duty, I only really play the Black Ops Call of Duties. I only play it for zombies though. Like, I'll play the campaign. No Black Ops campaign is ever going to be better than Black Ops 1 and 2 were, but I'll still play them. Dang. Now, I remember at one point on my Discord account, and I've seen people with like 500 plus notifications on 20 different servers. Like, I'm dead serious about that. There are people who just never check anything. Like, and most of the time your notifications, like in servers I'm in, most of them are just at everybody's from the server being like, hey, we changed something, or we are going to do this event on this holiday, etc. Also, dang, I gotta think of something for April Fools. Well, probably not. Nice, some berries on the ground. I remember last year, I thought of that video I posted for April Fools last year, just at like 1 in the morning. I was like, what is something stupid I could do? Ooh, I could fake that I'm quitting Minecraft. And then it was just a video of a Claude Sire spinning around for 20 minutes. Or no, it was a GIF of a Claude Sire spinning and the music of Rick Astley or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but basically I made it like a 5-minute long video, but that was just like a trick of sorts, basically. Like, it would be dumb to have, say, a 30-second video for a why I'm quitting Minecraft thing. So I made it like 5 minutes long for people to think, wow, he goes in depth. And then people clicked on it. Yeah, that. You can barely speak. Yeah, fair enough. Oh dang, they're trying to call you? Honestly, I'm gonna be real here. I'm more of a when it comes down to it, I'm more of a text people type of guy. Unless I am 100% required to call somebody for something, I'd much rather text, because then I can think of what I want to say first and then text. But if I have to make a phone call, it's not the end of the world. That's just me though. Also, dang, this Frostmoth, this is one of the harder things for the Pokedex. I genuinely hate friendship evolutions. Because 99% of the time, with friendship evolutions, it's just so hard to figure out if you're close to getting them to the level they need to or not. Eh, fair enough. Some people's voices are really cool. Nah, but when I hear my voice when I hear it in my own head, like me talking right now and me hearing myself talking, it's more rough sounding. But if I were to like watch this on my iPad and hear my own voice, I've gotten used to it being a YouTuber. Like, I obviously have to hear my own voice while recording, or like when I'm recording or when I'm editing. When I hear my voice, I've gotten so numb to it, but dear God, my voice sounds so different on video or audio than it does when I hear it to myself. And I genuinely have to question, like, is that what everybody hears? Like, I'm just sitting here like, wow, I sound like this in my own head, but I sound like this to everybody else. And like, there was a meme I saw retaining to it where it was like, Gordon Freeman? Yeah, if Gordon Freeman sounds like this to everybody, I wonder what he sounds like in his own head. Oh no, I like Snom too. It's just friendship evolutions in general just take way too long in specific games. Like in Legends Arceus made it insanely easy, if I'm being honest. Granted, there's like 12 of them in the game. Dang, it doesn't have any ice moves. I think I'm good without it. But, what was I gonna say? But with most games, like, I'm still find it hilarious I was able to evolve a Pichu. Like, okay, when I played Sun and Moon for the first time back in like 2016, I happened to find a Pichu in the early parts of the game, and I caught it saying, ooh, I can get a Pikachu, because I was like 13 and thought Pikachu was the best Pokemon in the world. Anyway, but I evolved it. I just evolved it as I played the game. Like, that little screen of playing with your Pokemon, I didn't know that was increasing the friendship. I didn't know what friendship evolutions were. I just kept going and it eventually just evolved. But anyway. But like, I still have that Raichu too. It's in my 3DS file somewhere. Like, if that's one thing I eventually want to do, I want to be able to take my Pokemon from my 3DS, like my Ultra Moon file, and bring them to my Switch. But the one thing is, I just don't want to pay for Pokemon Home. It's like, I think the smallest one you can get is like $8 a year. But like, I just see no point. Most of the time what I use Pokemon Home for is just taking shinies from one game, if I can, and putting them in the more recent game. Like, odds are I'm putting that shiny Toxtricity into Scarlet and Violet just because. But other than that, I don't really use Pokemon Home. Now, if say, like how I did with Sword and Shield, like, I didn't want to spend the time evolving a Tyrogue into Hitmonlee because I couldn't figure it out. It's like, you have to have higher attack than your speed, something like that. So I just brought one from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee over just to get that entry done. Ah, dang, that's one heart. And I actually did that with a lot of Pokemon. Actually, funny enough, all but like 2 region exclusives or version exclusives, I can just get in Violet no problem. Like, isn't that funny? Like, well, no, Solosis happened to be a Violet exclusive in the DLC, so I just went and caught. Actually, when I went to go catch the first one, the first stage form, I found all 3 forms just out in the overworld, and I was like, okay, might as well just catch all these and get that over with. And it worked. That's actually probably why I got the Pokedex finished so quickly. Most of the rare encounters I was just able to get in other games, except for Turtonator and Dragapult. Well, no, Dragapult I was able to get in Violet. I just brought over a Dragapult, breeded it for its first stage, and then just evolved the first stage into its second stage. It wasn't that hard. But as for Turtonator, dear God, that took me like an hour. It took me like an hour to find Turtonator at 2% in the wild. And also, like, Delmise is a rare Pokemon on Route 9, like at a 5% encounter. In the DLC, I found an area in the DLC that had like a 10% encounter rate, so I just did it in the DLC to save myself the heartache. Alright, I think I'm going to take the Beartic. Wow, nobody but me wants it. Am I the only human left in the thing? Nope, all 4 of us are here. Alright. Oh dang, Ditto's gonna become Giratina. That's gonna be interesting. I just hope we get a shiny Giratina soon enough. I mean, the odds are 1 in 100, and we're only 20 down the line, at least stream-wise. Counting my offline ones, we're probably around 1 in, or maybe 30? No, definitely not 30. Probably around the maybe 35, 40? I don't know. But on stream, only about 20 encounters. 21 after this. Alright, let's look. Physical. Oh, they're both special, so. Alright, which one does more damage? Hailstorm. Friendship Evolution for Snom was worth it and easy. It was not easy. I got like a level 43 one in the wild, and I tried to evolve it. Granted, I didn't have a Soothe Bell. I didn't realize you could get the Soothe Bell until like after I got a Frostmoth and a Dynamax Adventure. So I was just like, oh, I have one from a Dynamax Adventure. Don't have to evolve this now. Granted, there's a part of me that wants to take that Snom into Scarlet and Violet and just level it up to level 100. I just love the fact that there's just a Giratina in the party too. I know it's a Ditto, but still, it's basically a Giratina. Dang, that's doing nothing. What is Beartic? What is Beartic's thing? Beartic should be... Go to Pokemon database. I think it's a physical attacker. Yes, it's a physical attacker. Of course. So I have literally no other way to hurt it with ice type moves because it's just. Why does this game do this? Why does it give the game's rental Pokemon like special moves when it's a physical attacker and physical moves when it's a special attacker? Like, I know this is supposed to be a challenge, but honestly, these attacks are doing just straight up nothing. Like, heck, the Giratina is doing slightly more than I am. Oh, Weather Ball's doing a good bit. Oh, wow, we're doing some damage. And its attack spell, it's growing desperate. Hopefully this doesn't kill anybody. Alright, which one? Alright, one more and then Hailstorm, you're up next. Oh, at least we got most of them down. Honestly, this round of attack should probably kill it. Outside of like Max Rockfall. Hopefully it's aiming at me or something. Nope. Snom is down. Oh wait, no it's not. Dang, Snom took a beating. That's like quad attack right there. And Shadow Claw. Okay, at least it did it towards me. Oh, Outrage killed. Dang. That's actually really impressive. Alright, let's add 21 to that list. Alright, let's catch it in a luxury ball. Well, okay, I don't know if I should be counting encounters where we didn't get the Giratina. Well, no, I'm gonna just count it because that's the amount of Dynamax adventures we tried to do. Nah, but I gotta figure out. I think, yes, you should be able in Legends Arceus to change its form to its origin form. I love how it does the 3 shakes as if all the catches aren't 100% accurate. Alright, Amoonguss, you are regular. Is that shiny? What the fuck? Back-to-back shinies! There's back-to-back shinies! Oh my god, please, please don't let this one be the Giratina. Where if it's the Giratina, I'm taking the Giratina, but Beartic. Oh wait, look at that. So, if you hover over it, even when it takes a second to load, it'll show the shiny sparkle. Dude! The Frostmoth, the shiny, back-to-back shinies, back-to-back shinies. That is literally back-to-back. I just got Toxtricity last time. I'm taking the Frostmoth. Dude, what are the odds of back-to-back shinies? What are the odds of that? It looks so cool. Granted, it's just the wings and the eyes, but who cares? Now, I gotta look at that in the overworld. Yes, please save. Yes, I would like to save Giratina's spot. What are the... That is back-to-back shinies. Like, look. Hold on. Let me grab it real quick. That is the Toxtricity I just got. Then let me trade you, Frostmoth, with Sceptile. That is awesome. Back-to-back shinies. That is just... I know it's just the eyes, but that is just awesome. I also don't know why it's not showing me behind... Why it's not showing it behind me in this area. Well, I have the shiny charm, so it's a 1 in 100 odds. I'm definitely saving the game. Almost 100 hours in this game, and then we get shinies back to back. Hey, shiny gods, could you happen to give me shiny Giratina this time? That would be so wonderful. Honestly, I suck at math too. Alright, this is probably going to be the last one for the stream. Wow, we're already at an hour. Okay, yeah, this is definitely... And I accidentally pressed quit again. Let's just go ahead and do that. But I don't know what the odds of that are, but I mean, 1 in 100, that's like 1% each encounter. Yeah, that has to be like 1% every encounter. So the fact that I got shinies back to back is insane to me. Hopefully this one's the Giratina. That would be awesome. Also, okay, what's weirder? It was the second one too. Like, with Toxtricity, we got all the way to Giratina, lost, and Toxtricity was the second Pokemon in the list, and it was shiny. And then Frostmoth was the second in all 4. Do I just have second Pokemon in the list shiny odds? Like, what's that, like my generated seed or something? I don't know. But dang, they said I was going to get phases after I got the shiny charm. But 2 in a row is nuts. That is awesome. Okay, at least we have some people in here. Whoever Day is, I don't know. Okay, but I want y'all guys' opinions though. What do y'all think are going to be the new regional forms in Kalos in Legends EA? Like, we already know we're getting new megas. We have to get new megas. But I want to know regional forms, because regional forms have been a thing since Alola. We've got them in every game. We got them brought back in Let's Go. We got new ones in Galar. We got new ones in Hisui. We got new ones in Scarlet and Violet. But I want to know what you got. And they left. I want to know what you guys think we're going to be getting in Kalos. I personally think it would be really cool if we got like a shiny, or not a shiny, a not Corsola, what's its name? Corphish, that's its name, Corphish. If we could get a Kalosian Corphish, this is honestly just so they can make it have a new shiny and the new shiny be blue. They messed up the perfect opportunity to make it a shiny blue lobster. Granted, they did a really good shiny for Cramorant. Cramorant's orange shiny is actually based off of a curry bird, or a bird that got covered in curry and was flying around, and scientists thought it was just that they just thought it was based off something. I'm gonna just start adventuring. Actually, can I? I'm exiting the game. It already saved. Because I just can't do it with the robots. I really can't do it with the robots. Yeah, that's true. What are some animals in Paris? Let's look that up. Let's see. Some deers, wild boars, wolves, foxes. I mean, well, I guess they're really what... No, they would have to be Pokemon either in the original region. Please tell me Okay, we're good. I thought we lost the shiny for a second there. Alright, we got that. Maybe a regional form that makes it look more like a lobster. Yeah, that could work. See, what I'm thinking of though is like... I want to say Shuckle just for the giggles of it. Like the joke of it. Like, ooh, look, a regional Shuckle. Look at this turtle. Honestly, I'm saying it now. Unless I like get one in Dynamax Adventures or something. Honestly, I may just Masuda Method Hunt a shiny Shuckle. I genuinely might. I've never had a shiny Shuckle before. And no game on the 3DS or Switch. Wait, no, it wasn't Kalos, but I didn't really shiny hunt when I played X and Y. So it should be in Legends ZA. Somehow. So if I can, I'm shiny hunting Shuckle on that game. Or shiny hunting Masuda Method hunting it here. Because I just want my own shiny Shuckle. But I think, okay, what regional forms have we gotten? Let's see, last game, it was, actually, this is something I feel like why all the leakers were saying we were getting some form of, I think it was like, when everyone was saying black and white remakes were going to be a thing before Legends ZA was announced, most leakers got their credibility pretty much shot in the foot after that. But see, did anyone notice there's been a lot of black and white and stuff on the Switch? I mean, in Hisui, almost what, 2 or 3 regional forms were based on, no, yeah, 3 regional forms were based off of Unovan Pokemon. Hisuian Braviary, Hisuian Basculin and Basculegion, and then, dang, what's the other one? Lilligant. Like, those are all Gen 5 Pokemon. Then on top of that, with that, in Scarlet and Violet, they just happen to bring back a good chunk of Gen 5 Pokemon. Like put that into perspective. Gen 5 was the area the Blueberry Academy was set in, and a good bit of Gen 5 Pokemon were brought back in the DLC. Plus, Patrat's coming back in Legends ZA. I don't think it was Patrat in there. I don't think Patrat was in X and Y. Watchdog. By breeding a Watchdog. No, what? So, yeah, what? Yo, we might be getting a regional Watchdog then. Because there's no Watchdog in X and Y or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, yet it was shown plain as day in a trailer. Unless that's just, hey, a new Pokemon we're bringing back into the region, because this game is set in the present. Dang, is nobody on Dynamax Adventures right now? But, like, there is no Patrat in Gen 6. So, maybe that's a sign of something. Patrat's in the trailer, but Patrat has never been in X and Y. So maybe that's one of the new Pokemon being brought in. Because, I mean, X and Y is either set, however you want to call it, in the quote-unquote future, or I guess it's more of the present, I guess, if you want to call it that. Yeah, present, more realistically, it's the present. And because of that, it could just be, I mean, there are things where Pokemon are brought to new regions over time. Like, according to Corefish's Pokedex entry, it's not even from Hoenn. It was just brought from somewhere. You don't have to have a Giratina saved on... You don't have to have a Giratina path saved on here to play this. I could just invite you, which, actually... Since it's taking forever to communicate, how do I even do this? I think I can just invite you. I'm the host of the raid, so you'd be able to join me just by default. Oh wait, I can set a link code here. Okay. Here, if you want to join. Put in that code. I didn't know you could select that code. So that must be how you play with your friends. I never noticed that. I genuinely never noticed that. So, well, I guess that's how you can play. But the thing is, I don't know if it's probably just gonna add robots. But I mean, hey, that's just how it goes. Or do I need 4 people? I don't know. But I mean, if you want to hunt Shiny Giratina with me on stream, like I'm going to probably, well, no, not tomorrow. I have something to do tomorrow, but Wednesday I'll definitely be back at this. Thinking about it, yeah, it's the Gen 5 Weather Trio in... Yeah, I noticed that too. Why were they in Legends EA? Or Legends EA. They were in Legends Arceus kind of just to be there. And even with that, they added a new one too. Like, they kind of just added an Amorous just to be there. Honestly, an Amorous was hard to check what... Oh, crap. I forgot I closed the game. No wonder nobody's joining. Oh my god, I am an idiot. I am a full-blown idiot. That was a waste of 20 minutes. No wonder nobody's joining. Thank you for that. I'm a full-blown idiot. I wish you could set a setting to where the game will just automatically be connected online. Cause like with these games, I keep forgetting to. Alright, invite others. And I did it again! Alright, hunt Giratina, save. Alright, there we go. Invite others. It must be about to storm where I am. Let me check my weather app. Severe thunderstorm warning until 5. Well, that's just fun. That is real fun. I think we're the only 2 that are going to probably join, so I'm going to just click Start Adventure. I love the name Eat Memes. Yep, I just saw a flash of lightning. Fun. Alright, I think I'm going to go Beware. Why not? Yep, that is thunder! Yippee! Let me go ahead and charge my phone. Let me just go ahead and charge my phone and thunderstorms aren't bad, it's just I just don't like them that much. Also, I think my cat has ran off somewhere in fear. Alright, let's see. Not many options for that. Is that just a double at the end of it? Oh wait, I might just go for double. Alright, let's go the Dark Fairy route, because that's probably the only type of advantage we're going to get in this thing. Also, I saw your message. That is the most unfortunate news I've heard all day, that Shuckle is unfortunately not in Dynamax Adventures. So, in all honesty, before Scarlet and Violet, before Legends EA releases, I may just Masuda Method hunt Shuckle. Like, just as a joke. And, well, okay, Baby Doll Eyes will make its attack lower. I have an ice move to hopefully hit the guy. Dang, it hit me with my own attack lowering move. I actually like Grimmsnarl as a Pokemon. Just the idea of a dark and fairy type is just so funny to me. Like, really it is. I mean, when you genuinely think about it, it's just the hilarious image of a troll with magic. Because that's really all the fairy type is, in my opinion. Just a magic type. It's just clogged up with girly fairy Pokemon. That's not like, to me, it's like to be weird or anything. I'm just being honest. Like, looking at most fairy type Pokemon, they're just magic. They're just girly pink magic types. Except for like Tapu Koko and stuff like that. But like, majority of them are just girly pink. That's not to say that they're bad. I actually like a good few fairy type Pokemon, like Galarian Rapidash. Damn, that was a smart. Galarian Rapidash just looks amazing. I wish it wasn't a version exclusive to Shield. I would have used it on my team. But I guess I also got Weezing, so... By the way, check the Pokemon and Dynamax Adventures. I should check Cerebi. Alright, I'm checking the list, or I think this is where I could go. Let me use Double Edge real quick. Okay, a list of encounterable and rentable Pokemon. Starters, Butterfree, I think this is in generational order. Kingler, Slowking. So there's like what, 200 different encounters? So there's a good bit of things to hunt in here if you want. But most people are just gonna really go for the legendaries and then just be like, oh cool, I got this on the way. Which I mean, hey, that's what I'm doing. I may not like that I didn't get the shiny Giratina so far, but hey, I will gladly take 2 shinies back to back. I will gladly take that. Like Groudon, Absol. I would love to get a shiny Absol. If I can get a shiny Absol in here, that would make my day. Granted, after I'm done with the stream, I'm probably not going to probably not gonna do another one for the rest of the day. Ooh. I want to swap. I want to swap it if possible. See, this is one thing. I need to gather a team, I suppose, of these type of Pokemon. Galarian, Double. Persian could be nice. Because they're normal types, so you wouldn't be able to get hit by most of its ghost type moves. I can just tell it's a Persian, though. I think it's a Persian. Honestly, and this is just my opinion, the Dynamax raids were kind of made in a weird way. Like, I get the purpose, I won't lie. Ooh, Power Up Punch, Double Dark Pulse. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Then that should give me an attack boost. By the way, do tell me if you get a shiny Giratina. Or, okay, do you... I know this is how it works. You can encounter... Like, okay, say I get the shiny Giratina here and now. I could keep running Giratina runs. I just cannot take Giratina home. I agree, unless you... That's my reason why I hate it. Unless you have a dedicated friend group of people, like, okay. If I personally... Wait, Giratina's not available in Shield? I thought it was. Hold on, let me look up. Legend... Exclusives. Well, first let me Power Up Punch. Pokeland Legend. There's like a list of Pokemon. So... Dang, I really need to change. I didn't know my mic was off this whole time. I need to change that. My mic mute key is Alt. Like I think it's by default on OBS. No, I think I changed it to that in OBS. But I constantly hit it by mistake. Like I constantly hit Alt by mistake, especially like when I'm playing Minecraft. I really need to change that to like one of the more random buttons that I don't accidentally press. I did not realize my mic was muted. But what I was saying the whole time was I'm probably going to use I was going to use Power Up Punch on Giratina, but fighting moves don't work at all on it. That's what I was looking up. I thought you'd be able to hit it, but through like with its dragon type, but apparently not. Like, let's see. Normal does nothing to it. Fighting does nothing to it. Poison is not very effective. Either it's grass, electric, water, or fire, or bug. But it's weak to ghost, dragon, dark, and fairy. And I am a dark fairy. Well, no, I can't Dynamax. I can't not Dynamax start this with a Dynamax. Come on, let me hit first because I know it's probably going to go after me. There we go. I actually like Galarian Stunfisk. It's pretty cool. Oh god, it's storming even worse. Yeah, after this, I'm definitely getting off stream. Well, my plan is this now. Power swap. I'm going to power swap first to get its really, really good special attack and attack. Then, I'm going to use Dark Pulse. Because I'm pretty sure Grimmsnarl is a special attacker. I am insanely weak, though. Okay. Of course, Grimmsnarl is a physical attack. Well, crap. No. Grimmsnarl actually has a stronger physical attack. And also, Giratina has a 100 special attack. But Grimmsnarl has a 95. So really, it's not much of a difference. So it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So yeah, it really doesn't matter. And I can't even. So special attack. I'm gonna just lower it. Well, no, I should probably Dark Pulse. Alright, let's see this. Okay, I was about to say, you're Dynamaxing, so you hopefully have some good moves against it. But hopefully you're able to save this path so you can use it. Because, like, for example, I had a path for... I'm pretty sure I had a path for, like, Lunala at one point. And, of course, it attacks me as I'm the weakest. I think that's our first heart, though. I'm not exactly sure. Of course, that does absolutely nothing. This is why I hate Dynamax Adventures. Okay, at least the Toxic is going to help a bit. Okay, Foul Play is doing decent. Dang, maybe she... Oh, fair enough. Well, if whenever you need it, well, as long as I don't get the shiny, then I'm probably never going to have it on my list again. If you ever want to swap up your list and you need Giratina again, I will be at your assistance. At least until I get the shiny. Though after that, you can get Giratina in your game, it's just rare. Though, I don't know if to get Giratina if you need Dialga and Palkia. I think that's what you need for Rayquaza. Alright, I think... Wait, Peony can give you... The girl can give you paths to different Pokemon? I didn't know that. I genuinely did not know that. Or maybe I did and I forgot, but like... Okay, so it is just happens to be a thing. Like, just a regular encounter. Got it. Hopefully that lowers defense. Special defense at least is down, so that should make my move stronger. It's going to eventually start doing that. There it is. It's going to start doing the more aggressive stance thing. I wish I could power up punch to make my move stronger. That would insta-kill it. That's actually why I loved Alolan Raichu. After a successful run, she suggests a legendary to save. Dang, that blizzard did a lot. Ooh! Please don't let it negate any of these stuff. Don't let it do that thing yet. Yo, it killed it. Nice. Alright, that's the last one for this stream. I like 400 luxury balls because that's probably when I'm going to catch half the legendaries in when I shiny hunt them. Yeah, Dark Pulse is a special move. Okay, the best way to think about the physical special split is this. If it sounds like the Pokemon is going to physically hit them, it's physical. If it's like a magical beam or something like that, it's a special one. But always check the move. The circular one is your special, and your like explosion looking one is your physical. Let me check the summary. Nope, nope. Not shiny and not shiny. Well, that ends our shiny luck for today, but that was pretty cool to get 2 shinies back to back. I'm probably gonna take the Grimmsnarl just to take something. Nice, I got 7. Alright, that's probably the last one for today. Keep Giratina. Alright, yeah, that's the last one for today, and I'm probably going to get off. I don't know exactly how much of this you guys can hear, though. Okay, keep Giratina.